Recording now.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Aaron. So, welcome back, Misfits, to episode 48. Misfits, what happened last session?
So Dylan, I just looked at your face and I found out you shaved. I am disappointed in you.
I know. I was telling Steven it's a long story. Let's talk about what
Very
happened next session, and then afterwards I'll tell you.
So last session, 2 weeks ago, we fought the Bone Jaws.
Yeah.
We prepped super hard for them.
Prep super fucking hard.
Boss level. So that was great. We defeated them, thankfully. Unfortunately, Elmark took the blows on the chin from Captain Bruce Bonejaw and was subsequently first to die. When he died, he appeared back into the spawning room, quote unquote, and there, waiting for him, was the familiar corpse of Walker, strung up like the art exhibit that he, Meek, and Tusha had crashed the night before, with a note inside of it that said something along the lines of, "Sorry to not make your acquaintance, XO," or some shit like that.
Gossip Girl.
So the rest of the party subdued the Bone Jaws, were victorious, and moved back to the spawning room, where Votos was distraught by the scene of his fellow crewmate, dead. Ilmark ran away in fear, so he says. Babs went. No, that was later. Votos then did a revivify of Walker's body, which he could not find his soul. Very sad, which sucks. And then Bab went off to collect Elmark, who is now in the bar, whose name I can't remember.
Scallywags Haven.
Scallywags Haven, where the bartender, the Minotaur, whose name I also always forget,
Kurunak.
He's been strung up, as well as various patrons being strung up. And there are two masked cultists, one pouring gasoline and the other looking at Elmark going, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here." And I believe that was where we left off.
So that's pretty much where we left off, which, go ahead and give yourself 10 gold, Jesse. Well done.
10 shot pieces will be used for nothing. Thank you, Root.
Well, it's your character. Yeah. So yes, Misfits, we join you in the hallway leading to the Crown Arena. Ooh, underlighting. Yes, get rid of those double chills. Elmark had exploded into a million shiny golden lights and reappeared once again in the hallway. However, something was recently added while you all fought and continued to fight in the arena. Similar to the macabre art exhibit in the Pink Flamingo last evening, there is the body of a strung up creature by black threads. Elmark immediately recognizes the subject. His small form, his black feathers strewn about, his back flayed open, giving him the appearance of angelic-like wings. Strung up before Elmark, on display, was the corpse of Locker. There was a folded note inside Locker's beak, which Elmark hastily read to himself. None of you saw the note. I think he took it. Jerk. It said,
"Yes, he is. He's not here. Say that.
I am remiss that I was not able to make your acquaintance at my exhibition last evening. I am sorry to hear that you did not enjoy your night. Please accept this piece as a gift." At this point, you all managed to defeat the Bone Jaw pirates and left the arena, where you saw this grisly scene. Elmark shouted to you all, "I'm sorry," before trying to leave through the door to the hall, to the tavern. But there was something heavy against the door. He managed to slide just through a small gap. At this point, Votos recognized his dead companion, charged forward, and quickly you all attempted to aid him in a revivification ritual. but to no avail. His soul was apparently missing. Voto says to you all, no, sorry. You also hear discordant chanting coming from the tavern. You smell smoke, and it's getting warm in here. Votos, his eyes welling up, he's still choking back tears as he takes a blanket out and wraps Locker in it, says, I must find the captain. Make your way to the ship. I will see you there. We need to know what is happening. And in a roar of thunder and a bolt of lightning, Votos vanishes. Misfits, you are alone now in this hallway. What do you want to do?
Is Locker's body still here?
It is.
Can Root kneel down, place a hand on where his chest would be, and go, "The Thor right." Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. The Thor guide you home, friend.
Root,
The you.
as you place your hand on his chest, you begin to feel something.
Oh no.
And you see Locker's eyes bolt open, staring blankly. Dead, though, like fish eyes. But something inside the stomach is moving.
Oh fuck. Shit. I would like to do a thing. That is a thing that I'm looking through all my spells right now. Because I'm cool like
It's
that.
moving faster and
Oh, fuck.
faster. And you
Oh,
see
shit.
Locker's mouth begins to crack open. And you hear, just barely, like in the back of his throat, "You're my..." And then he begins to projectile vomit black ooze. I need, let's see. So, Root, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no! Oh crap! If it's possible, Stephen, I'd like to attempt to cast a spell.
Sure. What spell are you trying to cast?
Oh shit! Fuck.
Also, Meek is right here. Is there any way that whenever he saw that coming, he could have tried to jump in front of Root? Because I feel like it's less dangerous to me.
Sure, Meek, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
He is
Root,
in
you
fact
can
the
make
goop
yours
guy.
with advantage.
I will. Earthbind is a spell I was looking for.
Ooh, what's that do?
I'm attempting to cast it and roll 20 right now, but it is a DC strength save of 15, and it's basically like hold person. It makes
Yeah, speed reduced to 0. Oh, I didn't even realize that works on non-flyers. That's great. All right. Let's move you guys out of the way and pull up Locker's character sheet.
I rolled an 18.
This is a saving throw?
It is a saving throw. Meek, you succeed, so you'll take half or a quarter. I think you're resistant to necrotic.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, wait, it's ooze. You're fine. You take none.
Okay. Sweet.
This is at advantage, right, Stephen?
Yes, for you, because Meek stepped in front of you.
Okay,
Look at that. I'm a hero.
Strength save is going to be a 20! Locker, the strongest zombie!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So, Root, as, what's your save, by the way?
It's a 13 dex
13,
save.
you fail!
That's exactly what I thought.
With the advantage?
Yeah.
With the I had a negative one.
Root, you
Right, I
take
had a negative.
25.
Can I
points
give
of
him my
necrotic
spark of
damage.
genius?
You may.
It'll give him a +5 to that.
There you go. So that is an 18 that succeeds, so you'll take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Much more manageable. Thank you.
Oh,
Much
man.
more-
I didn't save him.
You said it's an acid, right?
It's a thick black ooze. As you see, Locker just projectile vomits as this black sludge. You've seen it many, many times before. It sort of bathes the hallway. On the door behind Root, there's just an outline of where Root was once standing, as you know, like imprinted on the wall. It's a comic moment. Within the ooze, however, you see writhing on the ground behind Root a black worm that's growing rapidly before your eyes in
Sacred flame.
size. Okay, make a spell attack for me.
It's a Sacred Flame is a dex save.
Dex save.
Also, while you're rolling that, I just want to say Kristoff takes out a little vial of milk and breaks it, and it stops some of the acid. Because
That
milk is the
is
base.
a 12.
That fails. DC 15.
All right, what's the damage?
2d8. Give me a moment. Radiant.
Let me copy
10
this guy. 10 radiant damage. Very nice. I'm gonna go to token layer. Pop this bad boy in. Whoop, whoop. Minus 10.
Love worms.
As you let out this sacred flame, I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Not ideal.
God, that's terrible.
Where's my turn tracker? There's my turn tracker.
Sorry, we're rolling initiative. Is that right?
Well, how did Meeks get his in there, but mine didn't?
Wow.
We are rolling initiative. Is that right?
You
Yeah.
are rolling initiative.
Awesome. Thank you. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off.
Hey, you're good. You are good. Locker
Dear
22.
God.
And
Jusha got an 8.
strong 2. Great. All right, and Marshall's not here.
That is an icky worm.
That is a icky worm. Bad's not here yet. Roots, what's your initiative?
My D&D thing for Roll20 isn't working anymore. I don't know why. Initiative is
Click on features and traits. There should have been a pop-up that said on your D&D Beyond character sheet. Usually that just forces a re-specking.
Yeah,
That's
either
fine.
that. Jusha got an 8. It's either that or it updated in Chrome, and you need to accept the updates before it'll access.
Christoph.
17.
17. Amazing. Boulder.
13.
13. Still pretty good. Alrighty. Bad's not here. Root, did we get you sorted out yet?
It's an 11 for my initiative.
Gorgeous.
Still getting the D20 thing.
Oh, all right.
sorted out.
All right. Top of the round, as you see the strings that are still connected to Locker begin to dance and pull, and you see his arm comes out of the blanket Votos wrapped him around, and he just raises up, and you hear him say with a deadpan voice, "You're my favorite." So it looks like Meek, he's next to you. So I am going to make an attack.
Doesn't he have fond memories of me?
Sure. 27 to hit.
Is that a disadvantage? My armor makes him have disadvantage on attacks.
Nice. It is not yet. Let's see. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that still hits.
All right, that is 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I'm sure I'm good at those.
All right, you take 7 points of poison damage. And then he is going to use... he can't do that. He's a zombie. All right, next up, we've got Kristoff.
Great. So Locker's body's right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is he attacking us actively?
You saw him brandish a wicked curved dagger that's sort of dripping with poison, and he just stabbed the fuck out of Meek.
God, okay. I don't really feel like attacking Locker, so I am going to take out my gun and shoot at the worm.
All right, roll to hit.
I rolled a 17.
17 breaks.
Cool. It's gonna be wow. It's terrible. 7 damage, but I will add a arcane shot,
All right.
and that is where is it? I always lose it on here. Arcane, and I'll do it first level, so it will be 2d8 of, let's go cold damage.
All right. Let's see what cold does.
And that's 14, so it'll be 21 damage total, and then 14 of it is cold.
Nice. All right. You shoot into it, and you whirl in some arcane magic, and you see part of its jaw, its circular, revolving teeth mouth, is kind of frozen and falls off. It took full damage.
Top tier. I will go ahead and click my boots and just, how high is the ceiling in here?
It's about 10 feet. It's not too terribly high.
Okay, I'm just gonna fly up a little bit and then like fly back to here.
All right. Next up, we got Meek.
So I'm going to cast darkness on me.
All right. Great. You cast darkness on yourself. So I'm just gonna give you an aura because that makes. What's the range?
It is a 15-foot radius sphere.
15-foot radius sphere. Shabuski. It's dark there.
All right, and then I can't do any of my bonus actions because they're all leveled spells. So that's it.
Okay, you'll just stay there as Root and Boulder partially. There's just this great inky blackness erupts out of Meek, and there's just a big black spot on the battlefield. All right, next up we have got Boulder.
I had to refresh my roll 20. Give me just a second.
Alrighty.
I think I'm sharing it on Zoom if you need to look at it there for now.
And Root, you're on deck, just FYI.
And 4.
I mean, I'm not excited about attacking this locker zombie because it is still locker, but he did stab me, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I guess I'm just gonna run up, give him a fisting.
All right, who are you? So you can't see him currently, so you would be walking into pure blackness.
And I'm assuming dark vision
And-
does not see through it.
And not through magical, unless you're Meek.
That's what I thought. Damn.
Everyone can see that black circle? Yeah, it's there. I see it.
Okay.
So you can certainly run in and try and attack where you thought he was last. You would just be attacking with disadvantage.
No. I guess since he can't see it, Boulder's not gonna go after that. So
Okay.
I'll just move on over here and give it to this worm instead.
All right. Punch the worm.
It's 22.
That hits.
All right. Take a D10 plus 6. So 6 and 6 is 12 damage from the first attack.
Nice.
Second attack. Well, that's only a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, okay, excellent. D10 plus 6. Nice. It's 16 damage.
All right. 16 more. Ooh. It is bloodied.
Okay.
That's it. All right. Next up, Root.
Okay.
It is pitch black.
It is pitch black indeed. The worm is bloodied though, correct?
You can't see it.
Okay.
Yay, darkness.
Yay, magical darkness at that. Yay. Okay. So with Locker spraying vomit on Root, Meek attempting to be a hero. Very, very appreciated, by the way. No ill will whatsoever. So with that, Root kind of he's surrounded in darkness, so he'll kind of look inward to himself and will cast protection from good and evil on himself.
Oh, nice.
All
right.
And once he does that, we're gonna then. Oh my god! Oh, you're all the way back there. Holy shit! Okay. I'm gonna take 5, 10 footstep away from the worm.
Mhm.
And oh shit, we can't because that was a spell. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, no. No, wait, no. We're not going away from worm. We're going towards the worm.
Okay, going towards the worm.
Going towards the worm. Fuck it. Because we have protection against good and evil on ourselves, and I want to test something. So that's an action. As a bonus action, I'm kind of limited on what I can do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With explosions in the distance, I believe it's best not to do anything right now. So, pass turn.
All right, it is Tusha's turn.
All right, all I've got is gonna move over a couple steps, like right there, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the worm.
All right, roll to hit. That hits, so that's 9 for the first one.
8 for the second.
And 20 definitely hits, so 8. Ooh, Tusha, it is real rough.
Sweeten it up, my little flute. Reaction, I'll do Venom Words.
Alrighty.
So 1d8 plus 1d6. This is the poison damage. Takes any.
Ooh.
And then, oh my god.
Ooh.
Good rolls. That's the fire damage. And then
Amazing.
If it's still
No,
alive,
it's dead. So Tusha, you pull out your flute, and these snake-like beams just shoot out and begin to wrap around, and there's just bursts of poison as this creature, as it just screams with its lamprey-like mouth, just dissolves into this ooze into the floor, which, as always, dissipates, just leaving this tar-like substance. All right, anything else, Tusha?
Nope, that's it.
All right, the worm's dead, so let's see. It's Bad's turn. He's not here yet, so we are going to go top of the round, and it is going to be Locker. All right, so Locker, let's check one thing. That's neat. Okay, he is going to move over here. Meek, you would get an attack of opportunity if you want.
I'm using a bow, so I couldn't take it, right?
Oh, that's true. All right, you can try to punch him if you want. You're not good at that anymore.
I has 0 strength, which means that it does 0 damage.
Amazing. So, Locker, you see, Meek, you're the only one who sees this, but he moves and twitches, like his body is not under his own control, but still very zombie-like. But you see the threads are kind of manipulating it in a way. As he, Meek, you see that his eyes slightly glow with an unearthly sheen, almost like a red moon kind of glazes over as he locks eyes with Root, who can't see him, as he kind of shambles over, and he is going to try and stab Root, who can't see him, so let's make this with advantage.
Oh shit, can he see him?
Seems to be.
Protection against good and evil? here?
Yeah, because he's a zombie.
Yeah, he is a zombie, so that would be a Aboriginal, Celestial, Fey, Fiends, and Undead. Beautiful. So that is probably gonna hit though. 21.
Oh, shit, yeah.
All right, that is 7 piercing. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
7 piercing, 1 moment. Constitution save. I fixed.
Yeah, you succeed. So you don't take any of that.
I don't know why I rolled the damage, but
That's fine. And I need you take 24 points of sneak attack damage.
oh,
As Root, you almost like Tor is protecting you. You feel your vision shift over just in time as your shield moves into place. But Locker, noticing that opportunity, ducks down under and just comes up into your ribs with this poison dagger.
Oh.
All right,
Root's
that
gonna-
is, yeah.
Root's gonna
Sorry.
take the dagger right to the sternum, just to Locker.
As you see, Locker shrinks away into the blackness. All right, it is going. Yeah,
Can I drop a concentration whenever it's not my turn? Because if I would have noticed that you just stabbed him with being able to see, I would drop it.
yeah, you can drop it.
Okay, I want to drop it.
All right, Locker is no longer hidden. Damn it.
You can help them.
Let me get rid of that. Save changes. The darkness drops, and you see Zombie Locker is just moving there, and you hear, "I are my favorite." All right, that's Locker's turn. Root, why are you there
That's-
twice? Shoo.
I-
Elmark, no, Kristoff.
Same difference as far as being a nerd goes. Shit, I don't even know what I can do. Let me look at my spells. Is it possible for me to use ensnaring strike without like doing lethal damage with a gun? Guns are always lethal damage, right?
Guns are pretty much lethal damage.
It's a zombie. Kill it.
Yeah.
Let's do a called shot on his kneecap.
Okay, Root's right. I'm gonna do a called shot on his kneecap
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
There you go.
with
All right,
ensnaring strike.
roll to hit.
Okay. I rolled a 24.
That hits.
Thank you
Oh,
for not
God.
rolling a 1 and ensuring.
Okay,
Root gets
it's
knocked
doing
down.
10 damage and plus
Okay.
20 damage for the ensnaring strike.
Do I need to make a save?
Yes, you do. Dex 16. I feel like
Oh,
he's
good
pretty
luck.
dexterous, so
He's pretty okay. 26.
yeah. Well, I'm really trying to go with Meek's put him in the bag of colding idea, but
Yeah. As you and you shoot off his left talon leg.
God.
Oh, come on.
As
You made him
you
a
see,
cripple.
one of the strings just
I'll
tightens
build him a leg.
behind his back, and it's holding him up, keeping him balanced. Anything else, Christoph?
Only immense shame. Is that an action or a bonus action?
That is a free action. You may feel it anytime. Meek, you're up.
I mean, there's no way that I could just shove a living thing into the bag of colding, correct?
Yeah, you can certainly try. He's of a size that could fit.
I wonder what happens whenever you do that. Let's try. I'm going to use one of my spell slots to cast Hold Person.
Oh yes, Meek.
All right, what's the save?
Let me find it really quick. Sorry. I'm bad at this now. Hold.
Okay, you're a
Person.
spellcaster now. It's
It's
new.
complicated AF.
Pretty
It's
sure
really
it's
not.
So my save is Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16. Locker, not the wisest of the bunches. 8.
Sweet. So that was my action. I'm
Yeah.
going to move next to him now.
As Meek, if I may add a little stank onto it, your eyes glow, and then these ooze-like tentacles wrap around his body and hold him into place.
Nice. And then I'm going to ready the bag of colding because I assume that it's probably an action. to put him in there, right?
Yeah, you would have to make a grapple check and then or some kind of athletics check as he is already held.
Okay, awesome. So what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to hold open the bag of colding, and then I'm going to yell at Boulder to shove him in the bag.
All right, let's see. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. Paralyzed. Paralyzed is great, guys, by the way. All right, Meek, everything?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just holding the bag open.
Boulder!
Okay. Well, Meek seems to have a plan, and Boulder is willing to oblige. So I'm gonna run in and make an attack on him, just like grab at him, and I'll
All
use my
right,
bonus
so-
action to try to grapple him.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
He's
So make-
paralyzed.
you can. Yeah, you have super.
Oh, then I'll pick him up.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage. Any
Okay.
attack that hits is a crit.
I
Pretty
guess,
sure
can I,
Boulder is also still huge.
can I use my action? to
It ended when he
shove
left
him?
the arena.
Oh.
So sorry, Boulder. What was that?
No worries. Can I use my action to pick him up and shove him in the bag?
Yeah. Go ahead and just make an athletics check for me.
That's a list. Oh no, it's only +8 because I lost my Slate Fist gauntlets.
Oh, yeah, that gave you expertise.
Yeah, 21.
21. You effortlessly just grasp onto the paralyzed locker and you shove him in the bag.
Stuff quick. Is there any way that you can lock this thing?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. Is there any way that you can make this to where it won't open?
Can I look at the bag, its construction, and see if there's a way to like?
Yeah, what? This is
Seal
the bag of colding?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you could seal it if you want to.
Sure, I will seal it.
You could tie it shut. You could take out some welding materials and weld it shut if you wanted. How do you want to
Let's.
seal it?
Yeah.
How
let's
shut
weld
do
it.
you want this?
I want it shut to where he cannot get out until we want him to.
Kristoff's gonna put on his goggles and he's gonna take his artificing tools have like a straight one and then one that looks like an L shape and it's gonna go and then there's gonna be a flame on the end and he's gonna weld
Amazing.
that motherfucker shut.
All right, go ahead and make a Tinker's Tools check for me.
I can do that.
Does duct tape exist in this universe?
If it doesn't,
you-
I'm gonna cap.
not
Oh, I rolled
yet.
an 18, so it's a 29.
29. You as you weld the bag shut. Meek, you feel something inside it is an extra planar sort of space. And you feel like something very small inside possibly is like trying to move around, like you've got a mouse in a bag or something.
Can I shake the bag a little bit?
Oh, asshole.
You take the bag. You hear a little sloshing, and you just hear a cold and distant. Are my favorite.
He's gonna get out if you shake the bag.
Okay, so don't shake the bag. Now we need to find something else to put this in, like a box.
So not to interrupt the train of thought, Jason, it's great, but not to interrupt it. Can Root do a religion check on the glowing red eyes? Because that's something new, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, sure. Make a religion check.
I would love to. 20!
Very nice. So you've seen red eyes. You know, Snow has red eyes from his, them's puppy. A gendered spirit wolf has those eyes. But the whole raising of Locker seemed very sudden, very out of place. You would think Votos would have noticed something during the ritual, though it escaped your grasp as well.
Can I
Yeah.
tell with that check if he was being manipulated with the strings or if he was alive undeadly? If that makes sense.
So you know from just a gut feeling, because that's more Root style,
Yeah.
that It's very similar, at least this type of undead. It seems very similar to other undead that you've fought that are raised by the worms. The strings, however, did seem to have some kind of movement or life to them even after you unplugged them. But now that Locker is in the box, the strings that remain are lifeless.
Can I inspect them to see if they're like enchanted or if they're connected to anything magical?
Or make an Arcana check.
Soft belly, do it. Do
Oh.
spell thing on
Not as
string.
good. It's a
Yeah.
13.
13. There doesn't appear to be anything magical beyond the fact, and as you take a moment and investigate these, it seems like it's hard to describe. It's almost like hair,
Ugh.
but it's much, much tougher.
I hate that.
Touche is just gonna be like,
Wait.
what the fuck, and go straight for the door and try to get out of here.
Is it white, Steven?
It is not, it is black.
Okay. Never mind. Thought we had a Meek's hair problem.
Yeah, I was looking at the Meek Haircrow's stat blocks earlier, and it just brought back good memories. So
Narc.
yes, with the worm defeated and Locker stuffed in a bag, you you feel the temperature in this room is getting hotter and hotter. A number of you start to perspire. And Tusha, as you're running towards the door, you see smoke is billowing from the top and bottom of it.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be responsible person. I'm gonna touch the door. Is it hot?
It's warm.
It's warm. I'm going to pull out my mandolin.
Not a viable option.
I'm going to cast the protection from energy on me and do
Okay.
it for fire.
That makes sense.
And then once that's done, mandolin away, try to open the door.
All right. There's something heavy on the other side of the door.
And yell back, Boulder! Boulder, help!
Boulder will kind of
I can't sing my way through.
go shoulder charge the door.
All right, Boulder, athletics check for me. Unless you want to attack the door. You can do that instead.
Boulder,
Uh,
help me.
What would shoulder charging the door be? An athletics check or an attack? I'm really roll athletics.
Yeah, athletics is
20, not natural.
that. Yeah. So you you push into the door and push past, and you see at first, Boulder, a large strung up body of Kurunak, the shaggy Minotaur bartender. Like Locker, he has been flayed open and strung up, but he was placed in front of the door almost to mildly inconvenience your progress. But as you bump in, the strings snap and his body falls onto the bar and then onto the ground. As Boulder, you are the first into the next room. Shabuski. As 6 humanoids in long black robes with red porcelain masks are chanting at all different times and tones, but all apparently from the same book? You're not quite sure. You hear snippets and pieces, and for convenience sake, I will just read it out to you, although you've all read it already. Maybe. Presumably. I assume you read it, but maybe you didn't. I don't know. Life is hard.
Indeed, life is hard.
They gave the deep end of their heart a hue of crimson red. They whispered their desire and offered up their bed. When the vessel divulged its final secrets, it had sorrow, because their hour had come. But it no longer remembers the anguish for the joy that it has been born into this world. A book no more. The breaking of the first seal. Blow the trumpet in the land, cry aloud, and say it was his home now. But it could not be his home till he had gone from it and returned to it. Now he was the prodigal son, the breaking of the second seal. To the woman the prodigal son will say, I caused your pain in childbearing, in anguish you shall bring forth my children, as you did his. Yet your desire shall be for me. Thus, with birth, the third seal is broken. And then with the long arm of music he shall sing, and throughout the realm his decree will ring. I will declare your name to my brothers and sisters. In the assembly I will sing your praises for his returned rage. Thus, with the emerging of the melody, the fourth seal is broken. The freedom of his dearest friend shall break the fifth. Even my closest friend, whom I trusted, the brightest sun, shall join the rest. Atonement first his dearest sins in 1 1/2 flesh. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. The behemoth towers so tall the sun hides in his shadow, consuming my flesh, an unholy sacrament, to honor that within us all. For when the seventh seal is broken, and his seed will spread across the land, swarming like a plague, consuming all. I swat the plague till none remain, and all will hear my call. Almost done. With the eighth seal released, his sight encompasses Mundus. His gaze warps reality and twists fate. When I behold the beholder, both shall remain, and none shall survive us. The final seal shall break the moon, and make reborn that which crawls. The black sun is consumed, and the statue king, dormant, is awoken to vanquish all who walk within his halls. With his final act of rage, all will be consumed. Thus the end of days, thus the age of his children shall end, and the rebirth of my glory. As they see you barge into the room, however, they stop their chant and in unison let out a horrible alien shriek. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Also,
The worst
Steven,
part
you
of
wrote
this is it's all our fault.
I don't know what you mean. Let me go ahead and pop you guys in here. I'm assuming the rest of you would like to leave the room.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes,
So
please.
I'm just gonna, for ease of storytelling, I'm just gonna throw you in here.
I added zombie locker into my custom items for my inventory.
I am thrilled that you have done this.
Jesse seems pretty excited about it too.
Jesse is excited.
It was not
Bradley's here.
Kind of.
Jesse!
I'm still driving, but
Yeah, I
I
figured.
wouldn't have had time to like get in a more optimal position, would I?
No, we just burst into this door.
Also,
Okay.
Brentley Locker is a zombie and is currently walking around inside of the bag of holding.
More like
Yeah, no,
floating.
I've been listening the entire time. I just can't talk when I'm driving very often.
Hey, no worries. All right, Boulder, what's your initiative?
7.
Incredible. Root, That looks like a 0.
Still have the silver great sword. Yeah, I still have the silver great sword equipped, so I don't have advantage on initiative checks.
Great,
So,
it's 0. Tusha.
think that 0.
22.
Nice, girl. All right.
Mhm.
Bad, we'll get to you in a hot minute. Christoph.
14.
Very nice. Meek.
Dean.
I just heard Ian.
18. Sorry.
18 is good. No, good. Mike thinks. And then let me go ahead and roll for the cultists. I mean, whatever they are. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably cultists.
Probably.
Shabuski.
There's
All
just
right.
a con in town.
There is just a con in town. Amazing.
Jesus.
Add turn.
Magfest is really out of
14.
hand this year.
And then we're going to do descending. Top of the round. Tusha, you're the first to act. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm going to turn to 30 feet. Cool. This guy right here, I'm going to look at him and say, excuse me, could you please unleash all of your spells on all of your brethren and cast suggestion?
All right, what's the saving throw?
It is Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Not the wisest.
And the command is just cast all spells on that it can on all its brethren.
All right, it got a 7. So it is currently suggested.
Tusha is one
Concentration.
convincing bitch.
That she
Oh.
is.
Why do it yourself when you can have others do it for you? Like defeat Agnes in the second or third episode?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, so then that'd be action, no good bonus action, and my turn.
All right, that's Tusha's turn. Meek, you're up.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot this one, which is this one, unless that's the one that Tusha just did that to.
It is not.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it.
All right.
Actions. This one. This one.
23 hits.
Sweet. So it does 11 and then 5, and I gain 3 temporary hit points. And then I would like to do it again.
All right, roll it again. 14. It doesn't know shield. It hits.
Sweet. So then that dealt 11 plus 9 plus 1, so 10.
Nice. Meek, you notch 2 arrows and as you impact into the porcelain mask, it cracks and falls away, and you see this horrible humanoid-like face. It must have been human or elf at some point, but its mouth has been horribly twisted. It looks like a lamprey-like jaw and suction cups on its forehead as the 2 arrows impact into its face, and it falls back into the flames as it dies.
Sweet. I would like to use my movement and go into this corner, and then that'll be my turn.
All right, that corner is currently on fire.
Oh, is it? I don't see a fire on mine. Shit.
Oh, crap. Did I put that on the DMs? I did. Oh,
Well, I don't want to run into the fire, so...
Let's put everything.
No, it's cool. Go into the fire.
Sorry.
I'm getting burned by the invisible fire. You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Lair.
Help me,
Fire!
Help me, Oprah Winfrey.
Do not stab yourself with that.
All right. Do you all see the fire now?
All right, cool. I do see it, and
Yeah.
I'll just jump on this chair then and kind of chill.
Amazing.
I'm gonna use this one knife to pry the other knife out.
All right. Anything else, Meek?
No, that's it.
All right. It is the cultists' turn as they all. You see, they garner this fire from the fires around them. And this one is charmed or suggested. Let me see. A charm creature, target wisdom saving throw.
What are you looking at with charms? Sorry.
Yeah. Or I'm looking at
Sorry,
suggestions
suggestion.
just to see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It is going to, and you said cast all the spells
Yes, on its brethren.
on its brethren. So I am going to. Do I have Quicken yet? No. I do. I do have Quicken spell. So I'm gonna do a good old
shit.
martial rinse and repeat. We're gonna. Well, that just means they all have Quicken spell, guys. It's just FYI. This one's going to do 2 firebolts against the one there. 20 for 14 and 21 for 6. So that is 20 points of damage to this guy. Token layer. Oh, he's looking real rough. 2 firebolts, not bad. And this one, Set Ablaze is going to cast. We're gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt at Boulder. So that is a 11 to hit. I'm going to assume that misses Boulder. As this one comes over and you see it just begins to take this flame and it turns into this sickly radiant light and you just blast it towards you and you just pick up part of the bar and it is blasted apart. That's that one. He's gonna do a bonus action firebolt at Boulder. 12 to hit.
No.
That misses. All right, and then this one is going to cast Fireball. So I need
knew it.
everybody but Meek to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm so glad I got to move onto the chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and counterspell it though. Reaction.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Will.
Meek, I love you so much.
Oh,
What's the
thank
range
you.
on counterspell?
Let me take a look.
I think
I am
it's
at
60
9.
feet.
Counter
So
spell
me a lot.
is 60 feet. Correct.
Yeah, you're good. As the little bolt of fire begins to shoot out of this cultist's hand, it just gets consumed by this black orb of tentacles that just takes it away. He looks down. That's his turn. Actually, no, he's gonna bonus action firebolt. Meek!
Sweet.
Sorcery points. 14 to hit.
It does not hit.
It does not, as you just kind of balance on the chair, ducking out of the way. This guy is going to cast Blood Bullet on
this fucking spell.
Meek. 9 to hit.
No, thank you.
All right, that misses. As Meek, you're kind of dodging out of the way, and then
I like to think that I've got one of my foots on the top of the chair and one on like the seat of the chair, and I
yeah,
just keep
absolutely.
moving back and forth.
You're kind of rocking back and forth.
Amazing.
And one more fireball. Everybody but Meek.
Sorry, guys, can't help you on that one.
Everyone but me. It's a deck save, right?
Dex save, please.
Oh
Mine is a
god.
13.
The DC is 15. If you succeed, you'll take 14 points of fire damage. If you fail, you take 28.
Ow.
Damn it, Marshall.
Sorry?
I mean, yeah, never mind. It's okay.
I'm sorry. How much?
28.
For fail.
I do believe, Aaron, you were the person who asked in the group, what will we do without a fireball?
Yeah.
Hey guys, roots down.
Jesus. Okay.
All right, as fire just erupts and lights the bar in front of you, as you see Root was blasted back, cracked into the back bar, and has fallen unconscious. That is the cultist's turn. Kristoff!
Kristoff, as a free action, is gonna yell, "Misfits! Scatter!" And hopefully hope that everyone is gonna move. And then I am going to let me just look at the range on my ability here. Let's see. So, Steven, if the range on Twilight Grasp is 120 feet,
Mm-hmm.
I can heal someone else with that, right?
Yeah,
You are a
within-
target creature within 30 feet of you with regain. Okay,
Boom.
so I just have to be within 30 feet of Root. That's fine. So I'm gonna fly. Let's see. I know it seems crazy, but I'm gonna fly like here, where I'm
Okay.
still within 30 feet of Root. Let me just measure to make sure. Yeah.
Yep, that's good
And
enough.
I am gonna shoot. Who just did the fireball?
So let's see. This one back here and this one back here did fireball.
Who did the fireball that hit us?
The one on the left.
Great. I am gonna hit him or try to hit him with Twilight Grasp.
All right, roll to hit.
It's gonna be a 19 total.
19 hits.
Great. Let's see. Oh, it won't let me. So, it is 13 damage,
Nice.
and Root, you will heal half of 13, so 7.
7.
Okay.
All right.
I am very
I'm
tempted
gonna take my pistol out, put a little thing on the front, and it's gonna be like a taser. It's gonna shoot 2 receivers into Root, just in his leg maybe, and then I'm gonna
Sure.
plug it into my rifle, and I'm gonna shoot the guy with the bullet, and it's gonna suck his
All
life
right.
out and give it to Root.
There it goes. All right, anything else, Christoph?
That's all I got.
All right, Boulder.
I guess I'm just gonna kind of hop over the bar, and then I'm gonna charge at this cultist right here
Okay.
and give him a fisting.
All right, give him a fisting.
26.
26 hits.
All right, he'll take 10 damage.
Nice.
I'll make a second attack.
All right.
So 16.
16 hits.
Excellent. D10 plus 6. 12 damage.
Ah, amazing. He's dead.
Okay, for my bonus action, can I grapple his body?
Sure.
And
Oh,
just, like,
Boulder's
hold on-
about to throw a
Not like-
motherfucker.
hold it over my head and kind of roar out.
Very nice. All right. As Boulder, you are now wielding one of the cultists. However, as you pound into him, his robes kind of open up, and you see from his chest a weird fleshy protrusion, almost like a meat tentacle just kind of pops out. It's limp and dead, but it's very strange.
Dude. Okay, thank you.
All right. Next up, I think Texdrift. Are you here?
He's rolling the
I am
initiative.
here.
I see that. Well
yeah, I
done.
rolled a 3.
Next up is you.
Okay, awesome. Where am I? I'm way back here. Okay.
Do you need a recap or are you good?
Sorry. No. I've been listening the whole time. I just
Perfect.
I'm just
Great. What
trying
are you
to
doing?
survey the battlefield.
Survey says more cultists.
Yes, which is very unfortunate. I don't like that at all.
Survey says more cultists.
You know.
Okay.
You also
Um,
took 24 damage from Fireball.
No, I just got here. Shut your
Oh.
mouth.
Great. Bad. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, it's also a 3, so I'll take 24 points.
You take 24
Yes.
points. It's like Mika's psychic. All right.
Thank
now what are you
you,
doing
Mika.
for your turn?
I'm going to attempt to flay this cultist with my sword.
Wow. Okay. Roll a hit.
Okay, are they undead?
Nope.
Okay. So that's 11.
Sorry, you did
Misses.
just miss the undead train.
Just
Um,
barely.
Missed the undead train.
That'll be a 17 to hit.
17 hits. Look at you hitting with a sword.
Yeah, I think it's just
Holy shit.
if I were to do the proper calculations, I think I would have hit a few more
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
I don't
if you
believe it.
He was just adding like 1, because it was like, oh,
Yes.
the weapon has a +1. No.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'm not good with melee characters. So I was not doing the right additions.
All right,
That'll
what-
be a 7 damage.
Nice. All right. Anything else?
They're like monstrous, right? Like there's
As you cut into this one, you open up his mask, and you see his eyes are large, bug-like, and kind of give off a fluorescent light.
Did you say bug-like?
I did.
it. I guess what I'm
Oh,
asking is,
no.
it doesn't seem like there's any sort of intelligence in them, right?
I mean, they were talking and chanting, but go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is just a
Root, I
fail.
think you're having the same thought that I am.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what you mean.
That's going nowhere.
Are you talking about some kind of brain bug?
We're on a big
I'm just
boat,
curious if they.
and it's on fire. Is what I'll say.
What was that? That was a 4 for insight?
It was, yeah, it's a 4.
I will give you advantage because of your cult background.
Awesome, thank you.
I mean, not cult background at all. You are a simple farmer. 12-time archery champ.
Oh, for a rousing 7.
Great. They seem very hostile, and like reasoning with them might be very difficult at this point. You're not sure if they have
Excellent.
the wherewithal to stop themselves.
Okay, read as, slaughter all of them. All right, that'll be the end of my turn. Thank you very much.
All right, Root, you're conscious again.
I am indeed conscious and fearing me, the player, is fearing now what these cultists might bring to this ship. So, as a bonus action, I'm sorry, we still have the great sword equipped with both the shields on the side of Root's shoulders.
Yeah.
So, as a bonus action,
It's a look. It's cute. I love it.
no, it's yes, it totally works. It's a vibe. He's doing it real well.
All right,
we're
what are you
gonna-
doing?
Healing Spirit as a bonus action. We're going to cast it on Root, and that
Ooh.
does 3d6 healing per.
All right, what do I throw in? Stag usually, right?
Yeah, you usually throw stag in.
Party summons. Bear spirit, spider spirit, panther spirit, snow bestial spirit. Healing spirit! Ta-da!
Nice. So I'm going to heal 10 off of that,
Nice.
and I'm send that guy around for bonus actions on my next turns. And as a regular action, I believe, yeah, it's 60 feet. Boom, and then it has to be within. Oh, it's just there. All right. As an action, Root's gonna help himself up with the great sword equipped. The stag to his left, he's gonna nudge, or he's gonna pat his head,
Mhm.
and then in a very barbarian fashion, use the cantrip returning blade with the
With the great sword, nice.
hitting the cultist on the far right, which is by Babbed.
All right, roll to hit.
Then moving down to the one down here.
Hey, 30 feet, nice.
Yes. So we are going to attempt to hit with the great sword for a
Don't suck.
23 hit.
23 hits.
Do you want me to roll damage or roll to attack the next one?
I mean, roll damage for the first one.
All right. I believe it's 2d6 plus something. I can't remember what.
Wisdom.
Plus 4. Plus wisdom. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's plus 5. Awesome. It's 13 damage.
Ooh, all right,
And
and
then-
then roll for the next one.
And that's silvered great short sword. I don't know if that matters.
Great, not for them, but good to know.
And that's a nat 20 for the second one.
That hits. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
Crit
So
damage.
46 plus 5.
That's
I don't know why
5,
it would make you do that. He has 2 HP, but
8. That's 13 plus 4 is 17 total silver damage.
Very nice. That one's dead. Delete button. I'm getting used to my new setup here. Thanks, Dad. As Root, you cast this. The healing spirit kind of nuzzles you as you help yourself up, and you just fling this greatsword. Bad, you duck as it cuts into this cultist in front of you, who's still standing. However, it lops the head off of the next cultist and returns to Root.
Root's gonna catch it like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII and just stick the blade into the ground, kind of still recoiling from the stab wound he got from Locker.
Right.
And that'll be Root.
All right, that will be Root. At the end of the round, the fire begins to spread. Shabuski. Oh,
Oh, nice.
I'm
It was
up.
right on me at first. I was scared.
Well, it's a 5-foot spread. This one. Stupid cultist.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Steven. Can I move?
Sure, if you want to.
I just forgot to. The healing spirit. So Root's gonna move like to the other side of the bar, we'll say, and that'll be
All right. Sounds
Okay,
good.
thank you.
As the fire spreads, it doesn't hit you, but he's gonna take a few points of fire damage. And so is damn it, that's enough to kill him. As at the end of the round, there's just an explosion, an updraft of fire as it begins to spread more and more. Bad. This one you've been sword fighting with is just consumed by the blaze. Your eyebrows get a little twinged. Tusha, you're up.
All right. Tusha is going to start moving towards the door. So 30 feet movement. You're upside Kristoff. Wave at him real quick. Adam's Flute, Eldritch Blast, the guy closest to the door.
All right, roll to hit.
Fire away. Cast? No, it didn't cast. There we go. A 17 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit, so that is 4 force damage. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Root, are you good health-wise now?
I can still use some help. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Kristoff is also not doing great.
Level 2 bonus action healing word on Root.
All right, roll your healing.
Said,
8.
fuck you, Kristoff.
That is what he said.
Well, no, it's Root can heal you as well if he's still up.
Yeah, he the Virgo over there.
I
All
see
right,
how it
anything else?
is.
Nope, that's it.
All right, Meek, you're up. The fire's
Uh,
spreading.
Okay. What would it be? What kind of action would it be for me to talk to Aegon?
Free action to converse, depending on how long you converse.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna just say, hey, Aegon, you mind telling these assholes to stop attacking us, please? I think they believe in you or worship you. Unsure.
You hear a familiar and warm voice in the back of your head, and it says, "No, I don't think they'll listen to me, Meek."
All right. Well, we could have tried, but if you think so, I'm gonna go ahead and move. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what 30 feet is while staying away from these guys.
What is 30 feet anyway? You know?
All right, so I'm gonna go here, and then I'm going to shoot at this back cultist with the bow.
Roll to hit.
The zoom screen. 1. I'm gonna do it again. So 2.
So the first one didn't hit, but the 17 does hit.
Sweet. So it does 13 piercing damage plus 1.
There you go. 13, so 14 total. Nice. It's still up.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 of the charges on my little stick to go 30 more feet as a bonus action.
All right. I don't know what little stick you're talking about.
My staff.
Meek, your
It's-
stick is perfectly average.
Nah, it's the staff. I'm gonna
Oh,
use
yeah, of course, sick.
the thing, the Misty Step.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and that'll end my turn.
Very nice. Next up, we have got Kristoff.
Great.
Oh, wait. No, I lied. The cultists are in there. You guys
Oh.
killed the one I was using to track initiative. Rude.
I think you're mistaken.
Nope. I recall
Damn it.
like a hawk. Sure. Tilde 4. 14. Let's throw these guys back up there. Yeah, they go before you. So this one is going to, let's see, Meek's right there. So this one is going to attempt to Scorching Ray. Meek Mark. So that'll be 4 rays. 13, 16, 17, 24.
The 24 is at disadvantage because it's an attack towards me, and my armor says that it's disadvantage.
Oh, great. I will.
All the other ones miss.
Okay, great. I will. Thanks. That makes it easy. Let's try again. Natural 1.
All
As,
right.
4 bouts of flame just come out of this cultist. You see under his robes, almost like a black tentacle is casting one of them as well. As you just move out of the way. Your displacement armor, right? This is displacement armor?
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, you're actually like 2 feet next to it. You're like, yeah.
I'm
All
not
right.
reading that wrong, right? It is still like spell attacks also, right?
Yep, still spell attacks.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
And then this one is going to cast Fireball right here. So I need, actually we'll do it right there. I need Root, Boulder, Tusha, and Kristoff to make dexterity saving throws.
Why do you
Get
guys
spread out?
Why do you guys keep standing next to each other?
I'm scared. And
9 to
need
20
someone to hug.
total.
20 succeeds. I suppose I should roll damage. Huh?
God damn it.
So DC is 15. It's 32 damage on a fail or 16 on a success.
Wait. Oh, hold on. This is fire damage, right?
It is fire damage.
Resistance means half.
That does.
Last time, how much did we take on the first fireball? Do you happen to remember?
I can scroll.
It was 20 something.
28 and 14.
28. There you go.
28?
Thanks, Boulder.
Okay.
28 if you failed, 18 or 14 if you passed.
So I failed, but resistance is half, so I would have taken 14 only for my resistance.
Yep.
Right.
And then this time it was 30 what?
32. 32 or 16.
Yeah, which means I'll take 16 with my resistance, which is good, but I remember that because otherwise I'd be unconscious.
Beautiful.
Oh, shit, you got fire resistance?
More
I cast it on
quick
myself.
spell.
Oh, cool. I thought you might have
Do
got
you
it from
also
Spider-Man.
get something for having won the fight, or is it just damage?
Damage. I
Okay,
think.
sorry.
Boulder does a 20 hit.
Yes.
Great. As this one on the far left is going to quick cast Firebolt. 12
A tie
points of
break.
fire damage.
The tie breaks, right?
Tie breaks.
Okay, yeah, then I thought so. So yeah.
Can I
so-
cast Shield Other on Firebolt?
You can.
Great. I'm just gonna like toss my rifle up really quick, pull my pistol out, and shoot an ice bullet into the middle of this firebolt.
Nice as it dissipates into steam.
I'm gonna
Uh,
twirl,
there you
put
go.
it away, and then grab my rifle out of the air.
I will allow it because it's real cool. Kristoff, you're up.
Thank you. You're so kind to me, Steven.
I-
I am gonna
Kristoff,
move.
we hate the twirl.
That's fine. You can hate the twirl. I'm gonna move far away from everybody else
Okay.
over here, and I'm gonna shoot the farthest guy away.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna move out of the fire, but I don't think it's gonna matter. If
Oh,
I was a
it's not
smart
gonna-
player, he would
Not
move
gonna
out.
matter.
All right, roll the hit. What is it?
Let's see. It's a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, that's not bad. It's 16 damage. Is he still alive?
No.
Cool. I'm just gonna. I just want to shoot him in the neck, and for his head to like the neck to just disappear and the head to just plop down.
Okay. So for this one, as you shoot out the neck, the head rolls off, kind of bounces onto the ground, and you see inside the neck are just rows and rows of teeth.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one is dead. Anything else, Christoph?
Um, just some more shame.
Yeah, great. Boulder!
Excellent.
There's uno more mas.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run over towards him.
Ooh, can I say something really quick?
So,
Sure.
Boulder, just
Yeah.
beat him close to death, not all the way.
oh, okay.
We're all out of bags to stuff things in.
Yeah.
Or you can put him in with Locker and see what happens.
I'm not breaking that weld.
Yeah, worked hard on that.
I guess I'll take a non-lethal swing at this cultist.
All right, great. So the way non-lethal works in 5e, or at least a way I interpret it with my other game, is when you deal the damage, if it is of a damage type that we determine as a group can be non-lethal, then you just say, hey, I want that to be non-lethal to knock them unconscious.
Okay.
So
I'm
roll to
assuming-
hit.
I'm assuming fist is of the type that is acceptable.
It is.
Excellent.
Now Boulder knows how to make things unconscious.
Supposed to be
17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 11.
Boulder, how do you want to do this?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna kind of dash in there and just like give him a nice right hook, just knock him out. Specifically to knock
Pow!
him out, though, not kill him.
Yeah. You do so. You knock the red porcelain mask off of his face as he plummets down to the ground. You see that his eyes have been fused together, and there's one single eye in the center with multiple pupils. But he's unconscious, and we are out of combat.
Steven.
Yes.
Bad would like to look around the room and see
Okay.
if there's anything that stands out, possibly investigating.
Sure. Yeah, make an investigation check as you all hear the crackle of fire as it begins to spread once more.
While he does that, I'm going to walk up to Marshall, who I know is not here, but I'm going to ask to borrow the manacles, which I assume he would let me do because I made them.
Sure.
You assume way too much for
Steven's still lighting this room on fire.
I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna say somebody try to put this fire out. I'm gonna go.
Meek is going to the door right now.
I'm gonna put the manacles on the cultist.
Steven, that investigation roll happened to be a nat 20.
Amazing. So Christoph, first of all, you go over and latch the manacles onto the unconscious cultist. So you now have a tied up, unconscious, one-eyed, weird, culty guy.
Flying purple people eater?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was about to say.
So
Do it.
Bad. You kind of look about, and the fire is starting to spread heavily. But you do, let's see, with a natural 20, you would notice a few things. Sort of behind the back of the bar, because you're kind of over in that area, you see very faint glowing paw prints on the ground. And they continue and lead to the door. And you see there's a finger on the ground, and it's pointing out the door.
Okay. Can I summon Azir and have him start hammering at the door?
Sure. Yeah, you summon your Aether. I wish I alphabetized this. I did not.
Sorry.
Oh no, don't
I
be.
do have something when you have a moment, Steven.
As you summon the Aether, go ahead and have him make an attack.
Okay.
All right, and then Root, what did you want to do?
So as Root is heading towards the door, the healing spirit that he summoned is gonna follow him. He still has, because he lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
He still has 5 charges of healing. So
Yeah.
we're gonna burst that. Because Root needs healing bad. 2 fireballs hurt when you fail the DC.
I also am very close to.
So
Meek
Root,
is walking
Kristoff,
out
is
of the
anyone
door.
else need
1 second,
healing?
Meek. As you go to open the door, Bad conjures this golden dwarf-sized man with flaming hair who just starts swinging at the door. Go ahead and roll damage for me, Bad.
Okay. Shit. 1d10 plus 3. Sorry.
Wait, sorry, did
Okay,
I
so
miss
it's-
where we checked to see if it was locked or not?
We didn't check.
Yeah, you didn't check.
So he's just beating the shit out of the door?
That's a 2, and then I believe fire damage
Wait.
as well.
You're just
Wait,
lighting the door on fire
Hold
for
on,
no
was this-
reason.
Wait. I was in the car. Is this the door that was like hard to open?
No, that's the one with the dead guy on it.
They already did that.
Oh Christ!
You're just lighting the damn door on fire for no reason.
As Meek, you go over, put your hand on the Azer, and tell it that it's a pole, and you open the
Fantastic.
That's some mean shit.
I got my
So-
doors confused.
That's
The-
a-okay.
Oh God damn it!
Healing.
Does the door
Healing.
open?
Yes.
Me.
How much healing?
That's what I'm asking. Because Root's getting 2 charges. Kristoff is getting 2 charges. Does
Oh,
anyone
thanks,
else
buddy.
need
Kusha.
a thing of
Kusha
healing?
needs it.
Okay. That would be 5. All right. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll healing for everyone here in a moment. I'll send it to you or say it out loud.
Thanks, Jesse.
Got you, boo.
That healing's about to mean nothing because you're all about to be on fire.
Well, heading out the door. I canonically said I'm heading out the door. Kristoff, you get 21 healing.
Fuck yeah. Can I ask Boulder to come pick up my luggage for me?
Are you asking me if you can ask Boulder?
Boulder, will you come pick up my person luggage for me?
Very well.
Please?
Can we rush out of this burning room because the fire is getting really fucking
Ooh,
hot?
Kristoff is gonna
Yeah.
scream fire as we run out.
Okay, so you exit the Scallywag's Haven, and you are face to face with riots in the street. These malformed cultists are locked in heated combat with a number of pirate crews. Fires are everywhere, as well as a number of these horse-sized worms with thick rows of teeth and oozy bodies. You hear explosions in the distance, all of which shakes the ground underneath your feet. You also see big plumes of smoke coming from the neutral dock, coming from your ship, the Tyrant of the Seas.
Fuck.
You see at the edge of this location, Tulnark, the Goliath quartermaster, standing about 9 feet tall, is wielding his gleaming golden greatsword and taking on 2 of these worms by himself. So let me go ahead and switch you guys over to new map as burn down that building.
And we burn that bridge. Say it right.
Jabuski, as you see, there are fires beginning to spread and cultists locked in battle. Currently in this area, you see there are a couple of weresharks fighting these large worms. And I'm going to, once again, need everyone to roll.
Oh shit. Do we see Steven I'm sorry to interrupt you, but do we see anyone we know?
You see Tulnark, the weresharks are nondescript, but it's not
Okay.
it's not any of the ones you fought with.
Okay.
Let's see, Kristoff's in there, Marshall.
And sorry, one more.
Meek. Yeah, what's up? Root.
Yeah, sorry, just one more interruption.
You're good.
Does Bad see fingers or paw prints moving in any particular direction?
What's your? Go ahead and just make a perception check for me.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Smoke it down quickly,
Sorry, I
Brentley.
smelled. Yeah. I'm sorry. I smelled stories, so I went outside.
I. Fair enough. Boulder, what's your initiative? Boulder?
14.
Nice. Bad.
Initiative is 5.
Incredible. Root?
Perception check is 4.
No, you don't.
Root got a 14 for initiative this time.
Nice. Tusha?
12 for Tusha.
12 for Tusha. Meek?
12 for Meek.
12 for Meek. Meek or Tusha? Well,
I'll give Tusha. Tusha can
great.
Okay.
Christoph?
I'm a 20 total.
20 total. And Tusha's here twice. Let's get rid of the second one. Let us.
Aw.
They're gonna go at the end. Yeah, I know. You don't get 2 turns. Sad life, I'm sure.
Mean DM. Mean.
Yes, the meanest of mean. Oh, hey, that's not bad. And then cultists are going to roll a.
Hey, Steven, I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. I should be back before my turn. If I get attacked, my AC is 18, and attacks have disadvantage on me.
Sounds like a plan. Christoph, you're up.
Okay, we can see Toolnark. Okay, he's the guy who's fighting the 2 worms, right?
Yeah, he's
And
down.
is that-
Toolnark is down here.
And is he at our ship?
No, your ship is down about, I don't know, a couple football fields down this way.
Okay.
And then off to the right of the map.
I'm gonna look at Boulder and I'm gonna say, hold on to my luggage. And I'm gonna click my boots and I'm gonna fly as far as I can. Can I kind of judge how the were sharks are faring against these guys?
As you look about the battlefield, it seems like the were sharks are heavily wounded. Some have taken large bites out of their fins and things. Some of them are partially on fire. But it looks like the worms have been wounded as well. You do notice that Tolnark has taken some damage, but is faring better than the worms he's fighting.
Can I say something aloud for everyone to hear? Like the sharks, Tolnark, everybody?
You'll have to use your big boy voice, but sure.
I'm gonna use my big boy voice. I'm gonna say, run from the worms, get to your captains, find your clerics. You need holy healing. And I'm gonna take a shot at the worm. One of the worms is attacking Tolnark.
All right, which one? The one closest to you?
Yeah, let's do the one closest to me.
Roll to hit.
That is a net 20.
That is a crit.
So that's gonna be I roll 3 and 3 and I double the dice, right? So 6, 12, 16, and I'll burn a second level arcane shot if possible.
All right, so you will double that damage as well.
Okay, great. So that was 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. So 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16 plus the arcane shot damage, and a second level arcane shot is, just have to double check on the D. How many Ds I use? So it's 3d8, right? Yes.
What would it?
Yeah, 3d8 because it's the second level. 2d8 for the first level, an extra
So
d8.
68.
Oh shit, 68. Okay.
Or 3d8 times 2. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. All right, so that's gonna be 19 cold damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. As you impact into that one, you freeze its back, and then it just kind of falls into itself. There's now a large hole in that one.
Great. Action, bonus action, or yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
All right, it is the Blood Moon Abomination's turn, as these two are going to attack into Tolnark. This one misses, and this one is going to bite into him, dealing
What is it close to his AC?
How can you tell that?
Does it look like he almost dodged it?
It looks like a pretty solid bite.
Okay. I was gonna say I can add with shield other, but it seems like that might not help.
Let's see. That's 14 and 6 necrotic, so 20. That's a big bite. All right. This one is going to attack the shark man. That'll hit. Oh, that'll kill him. As I'm just going to reduce him to 0 HP. Because who knows if he'll come back. Boop, boop. As this worm chomps down and bites in and just begins to partially devour this shark man. And then this shark missed. Okay, great. Next up, we have got Boulder. You are currently carrying an unconscious cultist.
Hit a cultist with another motherfucking cultist.
Oh, and a dead cultist, I guess, if you want to have that one in your hand.
He's got his hands full.
Truly.
I don't see him unmuting himself.
Boulder, are you here?
Away.
Did you step away?
I see him unmuting and muting himself at least.
Yeah, we can't
Aw.
hear you, buddy.
Hello?
Hey!
That's
there he is.
better.
Son of a bitch. Oh man, I had a whole thing about the duality of a living man and a dead man. It's wonderful, you missed it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's not true. I didn't have anything like that.
Oh, well, you didn't need to tell us that. I think you're quite philosophical. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put down the unconscious limit. Because
All right, you put him down. That's
don't-
just this one. I'm gonna throw him on the roof just so you guys don't forget you have him.
Yeah. I just don't want to accidentally get him killed by running in there. I'm gonna do a dash action and move 60 feet.
Ooh.
And
All
as
right.
a bonus action, I'm going to use my Minotaur facial ability, Coin
Nice.
Rush, to make a melee attack with my horns.
Roll to hit.
16.
16 hits.
Excellent. So it'll be a d6 plus 5, which is 7 damage.
Nice.
Neat.
7 damage.
Neat.
All right.
That's everything.
That's everything. As you charge along the docks, you kind of break some planks under just your sheer momentum and strength in your calves. You don't skip leg day. As you just charge in, you see as Tulnark sees you, his eyes light up and says, "Oh, ho, ho! Excellent, Boulder! Let us fight."
Yes.
All right, that is Boulder. Next up, Root.
Okay. I had to reset my roll 20, so give me a moment.
Okay.
But what I will do is I will move 30 feet down. If you do not mind moving me, Steven. Hello.
Mm-hmm. We can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was talking and there was no response. Okay. Oh, good. I'm back on. All right, cool. 30 feet down. Thank you, Steven, for moving me. Same thing with the great sword equipped. We're gonna like chuck it while casting Return Blade with the great sword, the silver great sword. Hitting this worm and the one underneath it. Also,
All right,
like
2
like a
attacks for
boomerang,
me.
where it's gonna go woo, woo, straight
Yep.
through. All right. I fell off. It's a 22 for the first one and a 15 for the second one.
That hits.
Awesome. And I believe
So
it's
if you want to roll it just once, that's fine.
2d6 plus 4. Okay. And it's silvered greatsword, and that is 11 damage coming that way.
Oh, it is silvered. Okay, these ones aren't susceptible to silver. Good to know. All right, 11 and 11. That one's looking real rough.
As the sword comes back to Root, he's going to take the scabbard off of his back. As it comes back, it's going to go straight into the scabbard.
Cool.
Very
love that.
Eridan of you.
Sets it down, kind of holding it while taking another one of the shields, the Sentinel shield. No, the Sentinel shield, and equipping.
Sure.
I don't think I can bonus action.
Well, you've cast a cantrip, so.
That's true. Yes, so I can bonus action. Okay, good.
Tusha, you're on deck.
Okay, thank you.
How's Tolnak looking? Is he looking okay? Is he looking beat up?
He's got like a couple scrapes, but he's looking all right.
He's looking all right. How's the party looking? Anybody got blood coming out their nose?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Technically bloodied, I would guess.
Okay.
But still pretty okay, comparatively.
So seeing a little bit of blood for Boulder, we're gonna.
Blood for Boulder.
We're gonna healing word level 3 as the
All
bonus
right.
action.
Nice. How many?
3d4 plus 4 should be coming down. 12 healing coming at you, Boulder.
Hey, nice.
Excellent, thank you.
Solid heal. Anything else, Root?
No, that'll, unless I can equip both of the shields,
Nope.
that'll be all.
Tusha.
All right, so in this group of stuff right here, so cultist and worm, I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Nice. All right. I'm just going to make one save for the cultists and
That's
one
fine.
for the worm.
It's Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. They got a -2 to wisdom. Let's see how we do. 3. So that's the worm is hypnotic patterned. The cultist.
Here, I put it in roll 20.
Oh, I'm very familiar with this spell.
Okay, yeah.
The cultists fail as well, and Sharkman also fails. So everybody in this area over there is just grooving to their own beat.
All right, and she'll just turn to them and be like, "Stop! Just stop!"
As they all
Well,
stop.
I'm going to move to these barrels and stuff right here. Get any cover that I potentially could, and end my turn.
Meek, you're up.
So if they're hypnotic pattern, they can't take reactions. Is that right? It says that they're incapacitated.
Correct.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and run 10 feet over to this shark guy. I'm going to use my action to shake him out of his stupor.
Hey, you can do that.
And then I'm going to use my other 25 feet of movement to go down here. And no bonus action. That's it.
All right. Bad. You're up.
Okay. I'm going to start by moving 20 feet to go to this fella here. And I'm going to swing my sword at him.
Roll to hit.
Okay, that's 19 plus 7 for 26.
Super hits.
All right, that'll be 6 damage.
Nice.
And when I strike him, can I first of all try and not damage the robes?
Sure.
And second, I guess as a bonus action, can I just say I'm going to ask this cultist, where is the fox? And I just want to see its reaction.
So he is wearing a porcelain mask that's sort of featureless. So you don't see any reaction face-wise, but there's a tilt of the head of recognition.
Okay, cool.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll do it for now.
And did you have your Azer up or not?
I mean, the Azer would technically be up, but it would be back at the door, so we can just assume I unsummoned it.
Okay, that's. I mean, might as well not expend the spell slot then. All right. Then next up is going to be the sharks. This one is awake, and this guy's incapacitated, so he's going to roll. Okay, great. So this awake shark is going to just bite into one of these cultists. As you see, that head is just gone, and blood just begins to spurt out all over. This one, however, being partially devoured, you've noticed the worm has gotten off of it, but the shark is starting to move on his own as he drags his body over to Root and Tusha, and he's going to make an attack against Tusha.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow, okay.
Get hit.
Disadvantage.
What? You
Can
can indeed to give it disadvantage. So we are going to try and bite you with disadvantage, which is that button. Let's see what it is. Hit. So with disadvantage, I rolled a 25.
Oh my goodness.
I rolled a 25 and a
hits.
28. Tusha, you take 15 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh god. All right, 15 damage. Strength saving throw. That roll? Yes, 17.
17. You succeed, so you manage to pry yourself from the shark's mouth. But you see there is a zombie shark facing you down. All right, that is their turn. It is now Christoph.
Oh my gosh, I canceled my pee. I'm
I'm
back. Let me look at the map. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna fly like 10 feet higher up in the air and just move like. Oh, my computer wasn't ready for that. Like over here.
Toolnark. Toolnark kills this one. Okay, great.
Great. I will move a little bit further then. I'm gonna shoot the other one near him.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay, I will if I can, focus here. You know how it is.
When you've got a full bladder.
It's tough to focus. 27.
27 hits.
That's gonna be good damage. 24 damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna hit him with another. I'm gonna just do a first level arcane shot. Cold again. You know what? Let's try. I can do any element, right? Or just cold, electric, and fire.
I think it's
you updated it. Yeah. Because it was originally just fire, but I think I can do the 3. So let's try electric.
All right, it's electric.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
That's 11 more damage. It's 24 and 11, 35.
Nice. As the bullet impacts and just you get it in the mouth, and then it just dances with electricity. It's still up, but it's looking not too great.
Great. I'm gonna say, everyone, get to your ships. Don't let them bite you.
All right, it is now
I'll be right back.
Abomination's turn, as this one is going to attempt to bite into Toolnark. Their attack is called Reckless Slam. That's stupid. It should be bite. That is a 14. It does not hit, as Toolnark just imposes his golden gleaming greatsword into the creature's mouth as he's keeping it at bay. This one is going to... What's our speed? 30 feet. Is going to come over and try to bite Boulder for a 12 to hit. Which does not, as it comes over and just it tries to bite down, and Boulder just whacks it on the head. All right. And then this one is incapacitated. So that is all of them. Guys, I forgot to add the cultist to the initiative. That's silly of me.
Oh.
We're gonna gonna have him go right now.
Oh,
So
Clown.
hmm?
Oh, you're such a clown, Steven. You're so silly.
so silly.
So
Uh,
silly.
What a goof.
Let's see. Does this one have any melee attacks within range of Bad? Yes, it does. Bad, here's a shocking grasp coming your way. 21 to hit. Brentley? Brentley?
Ignoring it doesn't make it not happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, someone remind him that he takes 15 points of lightning damage.
Does anybody know what his AC is?
I
It's
can
less
find
than
out in a
21.
second.
Yeah, it's lowish.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say
low.
17.
All right. That one is going to do 3 scorching rays at Tusha.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Well, it's just the normal spell. 1, 2, 3. 22.
So what is, because I just read this not too long ago, I have magic resistance. So I have advantage on saving throws.
Yep.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
you on T have magic resistance. So 22 and a 24 to hit.
Those both hit.
Last one's a 13, so I'm assuming not. So you'll take 18 points total of fire damage.
And I will faint gracefully to the ground.
Well, so you currently have resistance.
Oh, fire. So 18, that'd be, yeah, so it'd
9.
be good.
And I need you to make a concentration check to keep your resistance.
So hold on, I had 13 before, 9. So I have 4 health left. And then yes. And concentration is just what roll?
It's a constitution saving throw.
That's what it is.
This
16.
one's going to do, let's see. Yeah, he's going to try and shoot at the guy who's flipping about. So that'll be 3 scorching rays against Kristoff. So that is an 18, a 21, and a 9.
The 21 will hit, but can I do something about that?
I don't know, can you?
They're spells, so no. So I'll take the 21, but the others
Alright.
do not hit me.
You take 6 points of fire damage. Those
Alright.
2 are incapacitated. That's all of them. Boulder's turn.
Okay, well, this worm here beside me did me the courtesy of coming to me instead of me walking over to it. So I'm gonna give it an uppercut.
All right, uppercut.
21.
That hits.
All right, D10 plus 6, 15 damage.
Nice.
Second attack, double overhead slam. It's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. D10 plus 6. 7, 6 is 13.
Ooh, nice. It's looking pretty rough.
Okay. There's not much else I can do. I guess bonus action flex, and that'll be my turn.
All right, as Boulder, you just start pounding in with your massive metal gauntlets, just making showers of a black ooze sort of all over the place. All right, that's Boulder's turn. Root, you're up. There's a zombie shark in front of you.
There's indeed a zombie shark in front of me. I do have a question though, Steven.
Uh-huh.
If I were to cast a spell that did not specify a saving throw, instead specified a willing creature, seeing that the shark is zombified, does that count or not?
Are you asking if a zombie is willing?
Yes, I guess.
I suppose it depends on the spell. It probably is not willing. It doesn't really have will, so...
That is true. I want to test something, but I don't know. Okay.
Give it a shot.
We're going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on the shark.
Interesting. Very interesting. I am going to do something sneaky.
I don't like sneaky, but I do like interesting.
Sounds a one creature. All right. Well, I'm gonna say because it does say one willing creature, it is not going to work, and only on the grounds that if you can do that to all undead, it becomes broken.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
So you don't even need to cast the spell. Do something else.
Happily, I will not cast that spell then. Take away that spell slot. Instead, we will use our turn undead. Which I
There you go. What's the
Uh,
range on that?
That's what I'm looking for. Uh, 30 feet. Must make a wisdom saving
All right.
throw. DC 15.
DC 15. Bonejaw Zombie. Let's go. He fails. And do you have Destroy Undead yet or no?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Just
boo. Okay. He is turned from you.
next level.
Nice.
Which is why I'm so keen on leveling up.
You're always keen on it. Anything else?
Yes, I will move.
Say that's turned.
So banging Root's shield.
Mm-hmm.
You can see fear come upon the shark zombie man, whatever.
There you go.
Very calmly, Root's just gonna start moving towards Boulder, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dylan, are you in the air?
I am.
Okay.
Just like 5-10 feet.
All right, so we'll be about there.
All right.
And as Root's walking away, we're gonna level 1 healing word on Tusha.
Yay! Thank you.
Because we got to use that 1 level spell slot, and that'll be Root.
All right. That is Root. Tusha, you're up.
How much healing do I get, Jesse?
6.
Healing
6.
coming your way.
All right. Fuck. I got this bone.
By the way, Aaron, that were shark is turned, so if you don't attack him, he won't fuck with you.
Cool. And did the 16 save on my constitution for the hypnotic pattern?
What?
So for my constitution saving throw,
Oh,
I
you're
rolled a 16.
concentrating on both. Okay, so you can't have protection from fire and hypnotic pattern up. I believe they're both concentration.
Oh yeah. So then I would have.
So
Yeah, they're
but
both
you're,
concentration.
You would have died.
so
Yeah.
you are now conscious at 6 HP.
Conscious 6
That's-
HP, and their hypnotic
And-
pattern would have dropped.
It did drop.
Yep. Damn.
Whoa.
I forgot about that because I always think since it's coming from the mandolin, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you still gotta think about it.
Yep. All right. Cool. So I'm back at 6 HP.
New combatants.
I tried, y'all.
It's fine. I took the precaution anyway.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm going to cast. Wait, no, he's friendly. We're running, it seems like, so I'm going to run with people. So 30 feet there. I don't know what to do. Let me click and move. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I hate being
You're fine.
this.
Meek, you're on deck.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I haven't done this in a while, if at all. I want to get creative. I'm going to cast Major Image again on those, all of these guys over here.
Okay, what are you making?
And I'm going to create, if I can, with 2 more of the were sharks, like images of the were sharks, fit in a 20-foot cube.
Yeah,
Or
sure,
probably
why
only be
not?
able to do one. Okay.
You can do 2. I like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna it's like 2 more were sharks appear to help the were shark there out. Try to give distractions.
Amazing. As you create 2 very lifelike, real as far as anyone can tell, were sharks.
Yep, and then
Cool.
that's movement. Don't have a good bonus action right now. Yeah, it's a cast level spell, so yeah, we're good.
All right, Meek, you're up.
So this is the bad shark, right?
There's a zombie shark who's currently afeared.
All
His
right.
turn.
We gotta take
Alright.
care of the cultist. Those are
Well,
probably
we're
the
gonna
biggest
do
ones.
fireball again. It's fine.
Let's see. I don't want to do that. I don't.
I mean, those
I
2
forget.
worms at the bottom are pretty mean looking right now.
I'm just gonna go right here next to this shark, and then I'm going to shoot the one down here, the worm.
All right, roll to hit.
Do 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 do.
Yes and yes, and it is dead.
Sweet.
As you, as Chulnark was fighting him off, he notices that it's already dead, and he says, "Oi, that one was mine," and he pushes him off. And says,
Mine now.
"Well done." All right, anything else,
Hey.
Nick?
No, that's it.
Bad, you're up.
Excellent. Can I, as a bonus action, rip this cultist mask off?
No.
Can
Do
I,
you
as
have an
action?
ability that lets you rip masks off with a bonus action?
Yes, it's no. Okay, as a screw it. I'll just hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Maybe if you
In the
punch him-
face.
maybe if you punch him with the pommel of your sword, it'll break his mask.
Is that a thing? Can I do full damage while breaking
Yeah,
his mask? Okay.
sure. Other people have.
All
That's
right,
just a
cool.
flavor thing, so I can reveal how horrible they look.
Well, it's a 3, so it's not like I'm gonna hit anyway. That's a 10
Dude.
total.
10, oddly enough, misses.
Yeah, shocker.
As he adeptly just moves out of the range of your blow.
That'll do it.
All right, that will do it. It's the end of the turn, which means Tulnark is going to move up here. And he's going to attack. Hwasha! 28. That is 17. I'm going to pop in a couple of smites. And yeah, that's enough to kill it. As Tulnark just takes his gleaming blade and jams it into the worm. And then just there's this burst of holy light as the worm dissolves into nothing. All right, that one is dead, and he says, "Aha! Well done, Boulder. Let us take care of these others." And he's going to use the rest of his movement to go over here. That's him. This shark is going to attempt to eat one of the cultists. That's a natural one. He does not. All right, it is now Kristoff's turn.
Sorry, I hate to chomp in the thing. Tulnark ran off to fight the cultists on the left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Tulnark, no! Run back to the ship!
Ah, yes, the Voto sent me to get you. We need to go back to the ship. As he swings at the cultist.
That's what I said! And I'm gonna fly 30 feet, and I'm gonna take a shot at the cultist that he's fighting.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. It's gonna be 25.
That hits.
All right, I'm not gonna put anything into this one. It's 27 damage. I rolled a 12 and an 11.
He's dead. As his head just splatters into the fire as Tulnark glares at you.
I'm in a hurry!
You hear a mumble under his breath. All right, anything else, Kristoff?
I moved, I shot, I was a little bit sassy. I think that's all I got.
All right, it is now the Blood Moon
Thank you.
Aberration's turn. Those two are dead. This one is going to disengage as it sees it is somewhat overwhelmed. Oddly enough, with strange sentience, it recoils and then quickly turns around and then dives into the water. That is his turn. It is the cultist's turn. This one is going to try and shocking grasp Brentley. Because that's what he can do. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Great, that's 6. Did you take the 15 from earlier?
I did.
Okay, great. So 6 more lightning. Then this one is looking at Tolnark is just going to, you see he casts to himself and then turns into a bloody mist and vanishes. These two are going to do the same. All right, Root, you're up. Wait, did I skip somebody? Boulder, you're up.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, well,
There appears to be one left. And a zombie
yeah.
who would have had to use his action to dash away. So that's what I'm going to do with him. And he just gets into the water.
We're just sending a zombie into the wild now.
We've been doing that for 6 months.
What do you want to do, Boulder?
That's bad next to that cultist over there.
Yes.
He could probably take care of it. I guess, well, assuming he can hit it. Against his better judgment, Boulder's going to trust that Bad can do it, and he's going to go pick up the unconscious guy off the wall.
All right, Boulder goes back to the thing and picks up his unconscious and tied up cultist. That bone shark is gonna go away. All right, Root, it's your turn now.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's neat. So we're gonna move 30 feet towards Babbed.
Mm-hmm.
How's that cultist looking that he's fighting?
I mean, he's a little bloodied, but his robes have not been harmed.
Oh, he's a little bloody.
He looking fresh AF.
He's looking pretty fresh. We're gonna, as an action, cantrip cast Returning Blade, throwing one of the shields at him.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit.
Fuck. There we go.
That's Mundus's ass.
That
Oh, that's a 15 to hit.
hits.
All right, that's a D4 plus strength, which is plus 4. Let me grab a D4.
Okay.
One in here. 4 not. There's one. D4 plus 4. That's 3 plus 4, which is 7.
Nice.
So 7 bludgeoning coming his way.
Okay.
I don't. We can hit him twice.
You can't. You can only.
Thought. Unfortunate. Then as a bonus action, we'll level 1 healing word Babbed.
Okay. Go ahead and roll healing. Then we'll roll on Tusha. You're up. That cultist is looking pretty rough.
Right, so I'm going to, with my concentration, get my major image of my bone jaw sharks to run up to me. So I'm going to move 30 feet. So I'm going to stay within 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with 120 feet of them still. I'm going to have them run to me, just still controlling that spell.
Okay. How far can you move it?
100, well, I have to just be within 120 feet. And as long as you're within range of the illusion, you can use your action. Oh, I have to use my action.
Yeah.
But I'm still within range, so they're going to stay there. Turn Eldritch Blast, Cultist with the flute for my action.
All right, roll to hit.
I didn't know. Yeah, that's a natural 1 for the first one.
That misses.
11 for the second one.
11 misses.
Well, I tried, guys. It's your issue
All
now.
right, Tusha, that's your Meek. You're up.
Oh, let's
I
see
like
here.
Meek's a ranger again somehow. You got it.
Let's see here. So 30 would be there. So I'm going to move down there. And then I'm going to shoot at the one next to bad twice.
Roll to hit.
Do, 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 do. There's one. Is two coming?
So, yeah, we got 2. So the natural 1 misses and the 14 hits.
Okay, sweet. And then so for the bonus action, I'm going to
Nope.
go ahead.
First,
Huh?
Meek, how do you want to do this?
Oh, sweet. Okay, no bonus action needed. I'm going to be the same thing, and I'm going to consume him also. So,
Amazing. You go ahead. So you shoot the 2 arrows. One misses. The other impacts and then sprouts tentacles, pulling the cultist in. Bad. You hear bones break as it's pulled into this extra dimensional space and is just gone. As combat subsides, Tulnark says, "Oh, good. Votos has sent Tulnark to get you. The ship is in danger. You must come quickly for the glory of battle."
Right, glory battle. Let's get the fuck out of
As
here.
he begins to run down the docks, you all see in the distance big plumes of thick black smoke coming from your ship. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Coming from our ship? Oh, no.
In 2 hours, we went 50 yards. I love combat heavy sessions.
Did it! Well done, everybody. Thank you for playing. As always, I appreciate it.
Thank
end of
you,
this-
Steven.
At the end of this session with no healing, I somehow am over my maximum HP as normal.
Okay, what that tells me is I need to hit Meek more.
Yep.
So thank you.
Target me.
That's why I got the displacer armor, so that you could hit me less.
Yeah.
Steven's gonna Ivan Drago you.
I'm
He does.
I'm trying to spread out the damage with multiple fireballs. We'll see. All right. Well, very well played, guys.
I will break him.
Thank you for the game, Steven.
Thanks,
Have a
Steven.
good night.
Excellent games.